Hey guys, it's Pizza here, and today we're going to be reacting to Squid Game Season 3 official teaser trailer. So we're going to watch that right now. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, we're going to watch it. Okay, so we start with the guards coming in. I'd like to mention, sorry for not uploading for a while. I was very busy with work and stuff. Well, okay, we're gonna just watch the video now, anyway. So, there are all the contestants looking at the... Wait, what's he doing there? I'm speechless. What's happening here? Okay, so Gi-hung got the red gumball thingy. Whoa, everything's going... Why is everything going so fast? Whoa. Did the son and daughter... Did the son and mom get separate? Okay, what is happening? Everything's going too fast. Hold on, what is happening? Yo, whoa. Who's that? Wait, John, what? Everything's going too fast. Hold on. Oh, it's just Gi-hung. I just crying. John, he's crying. Squid Game 3. Wait, is that the baby? Wait, hold on. Did Junhee just give birth to a baby? Yo, hold on. We gotta rewatch that. Rewind time. Okay, let's go over what we saw. Because I'm pretty sure things are crazy. Oopsie. Hold on. Okay, so we see them bring the box in, and then they set the box down. Everyone's wondering, oh yeah. Okay, so Gi-hung's in the box, and he wakes up. Hey there. Okay, anyway. Then we get the logo. Okay, so first thing we see is a bunch of people with red balls and blue balls, and I think they're put into teams. So hold on, let's look at the picture, the big picture. Okay, so we see one side with blue balls and one side with red balls, and we see Gi-hung in the middle, and we see a knife behind him. I don't know why there's a knife, but that's probably not going to be good. Down here, we see some players. Over here, we see player 149. And then on the other side, we see other people. Anyway, then we see there's a lockpick. Someone just did that thing, and Gi-hung got a red ball, which means he's on the red team. Okay, so now the VIPs are being served delicious food. Okay, so we know there's 2 girl VIPs just by these hair, or maybe they're boys, I'm not sure. Anyway, this guy, to be honest, looks like Junho. Anyway, so now we're gonna see what happens next. It's like I thought I saw Huggy Wuggy. Anyway, so we see someone with blood under the shoes. I'm gonna guess that's Namgyu, player 142. Player 124. I keep messing up my numbers. Anyway, go on, trailer. Frontman, get out of the way. I'm trying to show the viewers the video picture. Anyway, Frontman. Okay, then we have this picture. We see Gi-hung in a red shirt or a red tank top. I'm not sure. And we see the timer saying 4:56. The background looks a lot like the Marbles place, except that there's no houses there. And we shall move on to the next thing. Then we see the frontman here, like any old other picture. And then we see all these gumballs moving around in the machine. I'm sorry, who did I just see? Sorry, this take forever, y'all. So we got MG Coin here. and there's a bunch of people behind him. I think he's going a little dark because, like, he's, like, looking tired and stuff. Anyway, then Namgyu got the red team, and I think Hyunju, she got the blue ball, and then the son, Young Seek, I think, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. What is this guy's name? So the son got the blue ball, and then you see the mom got the red ball. So I'm guessing either the son's gonna die or the mom's gonna die. Then we see it's time. We see the guards there with the square guards. This voting process is happening again. Then we see about only a couple people left. And we can see all these people over here, right? And then we can see poor little Gihung stuck over here, sitting over there for some reason. I think it's because they don't want him to interfere with the votes. Anyway, next thing. And then we see them walking up. We see this guy no one likes. Anyway. And then they're going at the vote. Gihung's stuck over there so he doesn't interfere with anyone, I think. And so it's kind of... Okay, well, hold on. Everything's going too fast. Okay, they got these boxes. I think it's the thing that they put on them. Like those clothes things that they wear. So we see player 377, player 224. Anyway, they're giving out those shirt things. Now let's look at the next picture. Now we see Hyunju showing her fist at someone. And I think that is either Minsu or, like, Namgyu, because, like, Namgyu's a angry guy. Anyway, then we see a circle around Gihung's eye, and then I think someone might be pointing a gun at him, or maybe they're just showing you do that. I don't know. Then we see Minsu in front of the background is like trees and like stuff, and Minsu is scared. I don't know why. Maybe because he lost Semi. Anyway, then we see the front man chilling in his room like a simp. And then we skip this text, and then we see them doing the gumball things. And then we have, I forgot his name, Kang Dae-ho. And then we have this guy who looks like Ollie from season 1. Anyway, then we see Kang No-il being sus among us by going in the vents. Anyway, then we guard, get out of the way. Then we see this person, and if I remember that correctly, I'm pretty sure that's player 246. You can search it up, but you'll see that his facial hairs. Anyway, that's my theory. So now let's see the next one. Then we have this guy. Hold on, let's see the... You know, I cannot even see the... Anyway, then we got the chief guy. And the chief guy, the pink guards. Anyway, then we have the troops. And No-il, I think, like, going somewhere. Last time. We do not care about the text. Then there's more gumballs moving around. Then we got Jung-ho on an island with like an oxygen tank. Looks like the one from season 1 that he took. Anyway, then we see him staring up at this big... Wait, that's a guard... Anyway, and... just pause. Anyway. And we see the guard, like, staring up a gigantic island. I think that's the island they play on. Then we see this event fan, another Sus Among Us reference, and we see a guard standing right out of it. I think that's Kang No-il. I think she just had her mask off. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Then we see this pink guard at a lock. I think he's gonna need a big key to open it. Anyway, then we see a knife at the other end, and then we see the Shama lady that's predicting, like, I don't know. And we got these beggars on the ground. And then this person looks like, oh, not anyway. This person, I don't know. And then we got all the other people. Oh yeah, we do have Namgyu over right here. He's kind of blurry. Now we get... Oh, holy crap, I just missed that. Sorry, I keep pausing it. Then we have this VIP, who we do not talk about. And then we have Noelle with the lighter. I think she's going to blow up the place. Anyway, forget what I said about her blowing up the place. Then we have these VIP yachts again. I mean, anyway. Then we move on to Jun-Ho breaking into a room I have never seen in my life. Anyway. And then, sorry, keep saying anyway. Then we see him with a BB gun. Wait, no, that's not a BB gun. A rifle that the guards have. I don't know how he breaks into solo, but he used to be a beast in season 1. Anyway. Okay, who's rubbing freaking blood on, like, a wall? Dude. Now we get to the part where we did not see anything. Okay, I'm pretty sure we saw MG Coin there anyway. Okay, bro, why is this going so fast? We see the mother crying. I think she saw her son die. I've never seen her hair like that, bro. Anyway. What the freak is the money doing there? Wait, does that mean someone won again? Anyway, let's go on to the next scene. Now we see Gi-hung standing up. Then we see Jun-hee crying. I don't know what room she's in, but she's in the pink room. And then the title screen shows up again. And then we hear a baby crying. So I have a feeling it could be the baby from the dad, but I'm pretty like player 246 daughter, but I'm pretty sure that like it's Jun-hee's daughter or son that just gave birth. No, she gave birth. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that the game with the gumball machine was like, okay, I don't know what's happening. Hold on. This game with the gumballs, I'm pretty sure that game is Why Did You Come to My House? Where like, okay, I don't know why it sounds creepy at the middle of like night somehow, because you can see it's like 9:01 at the top left. Anyway, so it's a creepy game, I think. I don't know, it just sounds weird. Anyway, so basically it's a game where like you travel around and you try to get people out, but like once you find someone else, you gotta do rock paper scissors with them, and when you lose, you're out. That's a Korean game, by the way. And I feel like instead of doing rock paper scissors, they're gonna fight to the death. Okay, let's talk about non-violent things. Anyway, so we're pretty okay, so this trailer was crazy and all that stuff. But now, I'm afraid the video's over. And we will see you soon, guys. We will see you soon, guys. And next time, and make sure to like and subscribe. We will see you next time. Bye!